Mr. Chair. I've got two questions. Take it to Eastern Baltimore County, right? We're moving around the state here. So my first question is, Mr. Secretary, if you could give us an update on what your team is doing with respect to the runway lengthening at Martin State Airport. That is a critical project to my district and frankly the whole state, with the potential now to lose the A-10 warthogs there. Specifically, I'd like to know if there's been any progress. I believe it's Amtrak with getting the ability to lower the catenary there. And then I do also have another question as well about the Marc train.
Yes. In fact, I've recently went out to Martin and met with the National Guard there, went through the issues. We're not their issue, to be frank. We're working on the runway. We're working on the basically bringing the catenary lower, and also we have to clear some of the woods there as well as you know as well to do that lengthening. So that's what we're working on. As you know, they have a larger issue that they're wrestling with the Department of Defense, but we're making sure that we're not in the way of anything that they need to do. It's a very similar approach that we're taking with the FBI headquarters. We're going to do everything that we're ready to do. The other things will play out the way they play out, but we're not going to be the stumbling block for maintaining that air service at Martin State Airport.
Sure. I appreciate that. Thank you. Mr. Chair, one more question, if I may. So my other question is with respect to the Marc train station in Middle River. I believe it's one of the few, I don't want to mischaracterize, but one of the few in the Northeast corridor where passengers walk across the track. Obviously, there are safety concerns with that. Is there any discussion to address that situation, in the long term here?
Yep, absolutely. So you are correct. That is the only one that you do walk across. It is definitely a safety issue. We applied 2 years ago for funding from the federal All Stations Accessibility Program to start the planning process to planning and design for a high-level platform and for a grade crossing not at grade. And so we're in the process of working through that now. The plan would be then later to apply for another grant to continue that project and move it forward. So absolutely.
Okay. Thank you very much.